Good morning, guys. I am still not doing so hot today, so I will not be with you. However, I do want to go over your assignments for today. As you come into class, you'll grab a laptop, get on your laptop, be able to see this instructional video. Step one, go to your bell ringers section. Make sure you have caught up on your bell ringers for today. Today would be day 25 in your bell ringer section. Once you have done that, you're going to come over to your classwork section on your page, and you'll see this assignment that I have posted for you. You will watch the Edpuzzle and respond to the two questions that I have uploaded for you. Both of these questions are open-ended. However, that does not necessarily mean that any answer will be graded correctly, and you'll know what I mean when you look at those questions. So make sure that you're answering those carefully. The next assignment that you will complete is your substitute will give you a sheet that looks like this. This is actually going to help you with your reading check quiz, which will now be tomorrow instead of today. In this activity, you are going to look at the character names over here. You need to make sure that you have access to a copy of the text. I will upload a digital copy when I get done recording this for you so that you can refer to that. However, I will be deleting that copy tomorrow because technically copyright law says that I shouldn't do that. However, I know when you guys come to class, many of you will not have a book of your own. This will alleviate that. So you will be able to look at the copy that I post. So character names here. This column, you're going to find something that the character carried physically. Do not write more than 15. You will write the multiple things they carried. Try to stick to the things that are carried distinctly amongst these individuals. So I know there are several items all of them carry. That's fantastic. We're going to talk about that a little bit later when you come down here. Up in this column, the things that they carry explicitly, just on their own, physically, tangible things. Over here, these are the things that they carried emotionally or mentally. This is going to be an inference-based question. Not all of this will be explicitly stated, but I expect you as an AP student to be able to find this information with relative ease. This section right here, these are the details that are revealed by the things that were carried or through the chapters. What details do we see about the character? How do these things that they carry reveal who these characters are? So those details you're going to put here. And then where they appear, I don't expect you to go through the entire novel and find every single situation. However, each of these figures has a vignette specified for them that is in large part about their own growth, their own obstacles, etc. That's what I expect you to put over here. Where it says chapters, funny story, that shouldn't say chapters, that should say vignettes. This story is written in vignettes. A vignette basically means that I could take all of the sections of the story that we would normally refer to as chapters, and I could intermingle those. I could put them in any order, and this story should still make sense. The way that most fiction is written is in chapters, and chapters go chapter 1 through chapter, wherever it ends. But it's because you have to read the story in that sequence in order for the story to be logical. With the things they carried, because it is written in vignettes, some of these stories are interchangeable. You can put them anywhere. So you'll put the vignette here in this column, such as Love or On a Rainy River. Those are the titles of the vignettes. You'll see those at the top of the text where you start each new, what you would normally call chapter. And page numbers are here. Okay. So I expect you to do that. And then you're going to come to the bottom. And there are 4 questions that I need you to answer. All right. So you need to answer these 4 questions. This activity I'm going to allow you to work on with a partner, but you will not be able to take this home. So if you do not finish this today with your partner, and you really are going to have to kind of divide and conquer to make sure that this is complete and share your answers with one another, because ultimately, remember, this is a review for you. If you can't complete this in the amount of time, then you'll have to schedule a smart lunch section where both of you guys can come in and work on this in the future. Okay. So do your best to get this done today. Make sure that tonight you go home and you study the characterization of the things they carried, and your reading check, as long as I'm feeling well, will be tomorrow. Okay? Because your reading check is tomorrow, that would mean that your literary terms quiz is now pushed back one day as well. All right? I hope you are taking this extra time to really familiarize yourself with the characters from the story. Make sure you really understand the ideas, the main concepts behind the story, the things they carried. And I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, hopefully. All right. Have a great day, and I will see you then. Several of you have sent me emails talking about your assignment yesterday. I'll be responding to those emails today as well. Have a great day, guys.